Hello and welcome to FTL, which is a roguelike that is very fun. It's a good time. It's easy to get into. It's well known as being one of the better ones that came out in the, well, as you can see, 2012. So an early era roguelike when those started becoming very popular. And lots of really rave reviews. I've been playing it a little, even though it says no previous game exists. Well, I guess that makes sense because my last run ended in death. But yeah, I have been playing it. So we're going to try a new name for the ship. Again, I'm running out of ideas. Let's see. Conquistador. Okay. Anything but, most likely, but we'll see. Anyway, what you see before you is the start screen, and there's really not a lot of options for me yet because, well, I haven't unlocked anything. You got to play the game to do that. However, advanced edition content, I'm going to enable that because, you know, it says experienced players, but I don't really care. As long as this is on normal, I'm perfectly fine with that. And let me tell you right now, normal is very difficult. At least that's the impression that I'm getting. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. But let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. And then they will give you a random tip here, and of course you can actually take care of fires by opening airlocks, which is really cool. So just make sure, you know, that there's nobody there, otherwise they'll die, obviously. So we are at our first stop, and again, we are on the run. We are being chased. This is a very basic run-of-the-mill ship. Start with 3 crew members. There isn't really a captain. They're just 3, crew members of varying races. Looks like these are all humans. And they have skill sets, which you can look at. You got 2 weapons to start. Artemis missiles are really important because they go right through shields, which is great because you can use them to disable shields. But you do have a limited number of shots, so that is something you got to pay attention to. And this is your burst laser, kind of a pulse laser. Very useful if the shields are down. So that's why they go well together. So we'll see what we can do if we run into trouble. And then we got, your main systems are shields, engine, med bay, oxygen, weapons. I'm using all the reactor power. Engines give you a little bit of evasion. It's really, anything's better than nothing. And then, of course, you have oxygen. This is for drones. So drone parts are something that basically allow you to deploy drones during combat. And then we have jump fuel. Each jump consumes 1 point of that. Down here we got piloting, sensors, and doors for remote access. And that's about it. It's pretty straightforward. Just got to pay attention to your options and make the best choice. Up here you get a total overview of what you've got on your ship and what you got room for up to 8 crew, it looks like. You've got a weapons loadout that you can switch stuff out. If you have some stuff in your cargo, you can switch out up here. Augmentations, you can have up to 3, and then you can do drone control systems once you get them. And they're useful. Some of them are situational. All right, and this is the map. So once again, we're on the run. The rebels who are chasing us will come from the left side of the maps. So we will make our way to the right. And we got a distress signal. Let's see. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. I did this last time. I'm going to try this time. Here goes nothing. Okay, your crew valiantly keeps the fire at bay long enough to allow some of the scientists to escape, but it appears to be a losing battle. Before long, you order the retreat. The few scientists they were able to save are distraught but grateful. You'll drop them off at the next station. 20 scrap. Great. Scrap is like currency, so it'll take me up to 30. Oh yeah, that's a nebula. That can be useful, but for now, since it's kind of out of the way, we're just going to keep on flying. Okay, upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way, of course. Fuck you! Too bad, you will regret this decision. Oh shit, intruders already. Mind control? Oh fuck. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Well, we're gonna fire at that. Normally I would go after the shields, but we have to do something about that. That is, I do not want to lose a crew member because the stupid ass thing is, see, it takes time to charge, unfortunately, but as soon as they're done here, yes. Yes. Okay. All right, our guy's back. He's back in friendly. Well, he's friendly again. All right, so now that we took care of that, we're going to aim for the shield system. We got to get that down in order for the laser to do the full, potential of damage it has. Okay, the ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. Fuck you. Gonna close these. Oh boy. All right, shields down. I'm going to keep shooting at the shields, even though that just translates to hull damage. There we go. Shit. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Very nice. All right. Well, we did take a substantial amount of damage. When you run out of hull, you're dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, so. Evasion is at 0. Huh, come on. Huh. Well, it's still at 0. I'm not sure why. I guess we'll figure it out. Normally you'll get some information, but since we don't have any special sensors or anything like that installed yet, we're not going to get more details. It just says unvisited location. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Let's do it. Alright, okay, our evasion is back. Good. I was going to say. Okay, he doesn't have any weird shit. So we're just going to go for the shields. Weapons are charging. Everybody's at their stations. We did take some damage, but our shields, at least for that instant, held. Nice, really good hit. Now our shields are down. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so we're just going to follow up with more attacks on the shield module, and that'll take it out. Very nice. Automated doors are damaged. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. So once again, that's really good to see. I need missiles. Scrap is always welcome. That's not going to help me yet, but it will eventually. Very nice. Okay. Alright, so that explains that. Listen, I'm okay with that as long as it hits the shield. Alright, we're back. Charge it up. Let's get the hell out of here. Damn it. Oh yeah. Take that out of the med bay, put it in the engine. I can always charge up the med bay when I need it. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move in to attack. Well, shit. Another hacker. Oh, that's just narrative, because, yeah, there's no actual hacking module here. But, once again, focus shields. So, now I have plenty of missiles. I was getting kind of low, so we'll see how this goes. Very good. Shields are down. Enemy shields are down. We're just going to do the same thing. These early enemies are usually a pretty straightforward fight. That's not always the case. You can get screwed early on. It's super random. But we'll see what happens here. He dead. He dead. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship's system is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. Fantastic. Alright, we're going to get him over here. Get him over here. We're going to take something out of weapons. For now. Who's hurt? Stick. The stick ain't feeling so good. Stick feels like a stick in the mud. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I gotta power the med bay first. There we go. Okay, he's back to fighting fit. He can go over to a station. Same with our helmsman. Let me see. We're gonna take that out and put that in. We're at 20% evasion, so that's good. 74 scrap is pretty good. That's a good start, at least. I'm tempted to get this. You know what? Let's check this distress beacon out. Okay, you find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. The fuck? Send the crew to help. Your crew slowly creeps up on a cluster of the creatures from behind. Without warning, the giant arachnids turn and charge. However, your team stays in control, and before long, you've beaten them back. Contact the owners. They are thrilled with your success and offer you a reward. That's fantastic. Cool. I'll take it, because that gave me, critically, it gave us missiles. Jump fuel is always welcome. Alright, let's get out of this sector. Okay, arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. The rebels in the system are doing supply runs for the local space stations. These civilians have likely been out of supply for months due to the war and are in desperate need. Fuck them! How dare you attack these innocent people? Okay, looks good, just the usual stuff. So we'll go after shields. We got 20% evasion, so we'll have to hope that's sufficient here. That hurt. Could have been worse, though. Staying on the shields for now. Yeah, they're repairing it. That's why you want to go full shields. We do not want those shields to come back up. There we go. With the rebel ship destroyed, you take the time to collect what little scrap remains. They had already made their delivery to the civilians. We're going to leave the civilians alone. Before your FTL drive charges, you receive a hail. My son was on that ship. He only helped the rebels because they cared enough to help us. Without him to find us supplies, will likely be forgotten and die out here. Gee, thanks, I guess, for that information. Rebels suck. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Good. Well, I'm going to need it. Once again, we're not getting any intel on these locations yet. I'm going to fly right down the middle because we are hurt. I need to find... Oh, here we go. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. Well, we don't need fuel, so I'm going to ignore the station. What we need is a store. There are a number of merchant ships passing through the area despite the threat of Mantis invasion. No doubt interested in buying the efficient technology of the NG. Is there a store? Yes! Thank goodness. Okay, a message arrives. Your scrap ours. Our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an NG trader looking for a trade. Wouldn't I know that? Let's see. Jeff Baz. We're going to fix all. Obviously. I'm going to get more rockets. Or missiles, whatever. Now we got about 50 surplus. Let's see. We don't have anything to sell, unfortunately. Backup battery? I love the thought of that, but this stuff is too expensive. I'm just going to go ahead and hire somebody. Looks like Zoltan. That's cool. We're going to get Maxwell here. Stick is hurt. Damn it, Stick. What is it with you constantly beating your own ass? Oh, yeah. It's temporarily, so we can get the med bay going. But we do want that back at 20%. So... there. Got to get that precious 20%. Let's go. Uh-oh. You arrive at a smoldering NG research station. Its distress call unanswered. Attacked by pirates, or Mantis most likely. There may be someone left alive, or else something of value left on board. Yeah, let's do it. You send an away team to investigate, but there is nothing save for the acidic stench of burnt NG parts. The place is dead. It's worth a try. Another store. Well, can't really do anything here. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Yeah, but once again, I am broke. I will take that missile, though. Alright, let's go. What appeared to be a single damaged ship is in fact two ships that have smashed into each other. There is a flurry of comm signals and damage, and it's hard to determine what occurred. The vessels appear to be NG. They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. Attempt to help the ships. To your surprise, one of the NG vessels attacks. One ship detaches itself, surprisingly still quite whole, and opens fire. It looks like it's somehow identified you as hostile. Ah, you dumbasses. Well, they got drones. They got hacking. We're gonna die. Well, maybe we will. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're hacking. They're hacking our oxygen? That's not good. Well, unfortunately, it looks like one of our missiles got shot down by their drone sentry thingy. This thing. Well, all we can do is fire again. Oh, not good. They're back to full shields. We may have to get the hell out of here. Well, they're hacking our oxygen again. We are in trouble. Can we repair that? Is that even something that we can do? See, if you can't get around their shields, you're basically fucked. At least this early in the game. Oh shit! Let's see if he can do anything about that. I don't even know if he can fix it. He has to. Oh, the blast doors are sealed because it's hacked. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so he would have to shoot to get in there then. All right, well, we're not going to worry about that then. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, basically that whole time I was watching this charge, and I was like, we got to get out of here. Okay, you come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. Okay. Search among the stores to see if someone will sell to you. You apparently spoke to the wrong person in your search. Of course I did. For a store, warnings go off and you detect an automated rebel ship moving in to attack. Alright, well, that sucks. Oh, and I was still repairing. Oh no, the helm is hacked. Things are not going well for us here. Let me think. Only 1 point of shields and not a lot of hull. Alright. Need that burst laser like yesterday. See, he's in there. I don't suppose there's anything he can do. He just has to stand there and wait until he has access again. Okay, the shields are down, so that's good. Nice. Sweet. Nice. Finish him! Okay, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. I sure frickin' hope so. It was a harrowing affair. Oh, we're out of missiles. Oh no! Shit! Do I go to the store and risk getting overwhelmed? Or do I move on? I think I have to move on. That's going to be risky. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis, sleep, and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Sure. Oh, you motherfucker. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance, "We're being held hostage." Of course you are. I don't have any... Okay, but they only have 1 point of shield, so that's the good news. Alright. We gotta take that shield out. Oh, fuck. We need to beat these guys. You're gonna attack the doors? Really? Perfect. That's kind of what I was hoping that we're gonna do. Oof. Well, that damaged the shield, so that's good. Fuck. It just occurred to me a second ago that they're in the med bay. There's more intruders? Okay, well, we're in the perfect spot for it, so let's just hold steady and try to take the ship out. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get in there. I need those shields. Yeah, we got a problem now. Oh shit, the weapons are down. That absolutely can't happen. Alright, who's our weapons guy? This Grizzoli? Yeah, get in there. Dude is getting smoked over there. Yes, I know. Ugh. Weapons, please. We got a few seconds. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. A few more seconds of shields out of that one. Fuck, so did they. Hurry! Alright, you guys. Who's our shields guy? We don't have a shields guy. I think we hired Maxwell as Stick as the engines guy, so we'll do that for now. Fuck. You guys need to get one more shot in. Come on, come on. Whew. You disable the ship and contact the research station. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. Please, take this. You damn right. So, I think this was supposed to break up. I mean, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, that ship was destroyed. I got the scrap for it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. And not a moment too soon. You've arrived at the... Yeah. You arrive in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. God damn it. You detect messages from the civilian ship on a distress frequency. God damn it. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. We are so gonna die. We are so gonna die. At least I have Artemis. That's good. Yeah, you know what? They tell me to go for the shields, and I understand why, but for the moment at least. No, you know what? I'll trust their advice and just stick with what I know works. It takes too long to charge, damn it. Nice. Okay, the shields are down. So my next volley is going to be strictly weapons. We got to get their weapons shut down, otherwise we're toast. Oh, yeah, he got dazed, and our shields went down. Oh my god, you dumbass. Back to the shields. Oh, we're out of missiles, yeah. Okay, well that's good. We'll take it. Hang in there, guys. We're almost out of this. They got a weapon back up. Nice! The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. The civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while you distracted the hostile ship. No shit. I will go ahead and say that was smart of them. Oh fuck! There's no oxygen in there. Okay, so that room is without oxygen. We can fix that, but we need a moment. Oh, yeah. I'm like, why is he not healing? Oh! Oh, shit. There's a breach. There's a hull breach in there, so he needs to come out and he needs to come in. They can rotate. There we go. No, He's still hurt. There we go. Okay. And that is as close as you can get to dying. Alright, come back up here. Maxwell is not in a good way. Stick is back here. Oh fuck, look! Look at this shit! Get out of there! Yikes. And the squares actually do limit how many people you can have in a given compartment, so like I gotta repair over there too, so just can send these two. We'll start here. They had to do a do-si-do before they started repairing. Nice, good job, guys. Alright, that takes care of that. And then heal back up again. And then we are getting the hell out of here because we have no missiles. So that means we just need the 2 power for the lasers. I can put that in the engine. Okay. Stick goes back to the engines. That's his expertise. And Maxwell's learning shields. It's going to take a while. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, great. Mantises or more mantises? Let's go with mantises. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Well, fuck me running. I don't have much hull at all. Alright, well, we're going to stop there, and I'm going to have to revisit this playthrough another time. Not sure when the next video is, because I never know when the next video is. But I'm sure I'll, post something eventually. Until then, we'll see you on the next one. Take care.